hello good people, it is Mimo here, back for some swaggy yellow zombie action. This time around we've got fast up. Now, I pretty much don't use fast very much when it comes to zombie. You've probably heard me say that a lot, but my two dominant ones are strong and blue when it comes to zombie teams. So when it came to the yellow and the fast, I was sort of out of touch with what I had in my roster, but also what was available in the game. So I took a bit of a research and looking throughout the game and also in my roster to find these crit leader skills and also the rushes. At the end of the video, just like in every one of this series, you will be seeing all the fast crit rushes and leader skill characters that they have in the game at the moment. So hopefully you can discover some new ones like I did, which if we scroll on down, you'll actually see the very first one I pick in the leader skill was Dwayne, which I did not actually know. There he is there. I didn't actually know he was a leader skill and that he had a crit leader skill. But there you go, all fast get plus 24 crit, which is perfect for an all fast team. So that is great for me. I didn't actually know that, so I was sort of discovering throughout this zombie series which characters had crit leader skills and rushes I didn't know about, which was really good because it's allowed me to expand my zombie teams, from all traits and add different players. So if you come up to these survival road stages and things like that, and you do struggle or your people do die, you're not having to revive them. You're actually just using the full range of your roster, being that you have so many crit attributes and things like that. We'll put Ben in there who has a crit rush. We'll put Krista in there just because purely I don't really use her. And once again, as long as you build up your crit, you can pretty much put any character in there that holds a weapon, because they're able to make those headshots as long as you got the crit there for them to make it. Now we'll put Molly in there, who also is a crit leader skill for all melees, so she has all melees get plus 24 crit, so a nice 4-star leader skill if you've not got these big epics with the leader skill. So plus 25 crit, exact same amount of crit as a 5-star epic Dwayne. So you can definitely find a nice amount of quality ultra rares with great crit leader skills that are on par with epics. So you don't always need epics and the top ranking players that actually have good crit stats. And we'll go with Aaron, who also gives plus 30 crit for 3 turns in his rush. Like I say, I always try and have at least a couple of crit rushes so I'm able to use them in tandem and have a crit bonus all the way around and just get that extra mile out of all that crit. Ben has the plus 20, and that's what you want to be doing. You want to be making sure at one or all points of the game that you got the maximum amount of crit that you can have, and that you have all these bonus crits running, whether it be from your weapons, your leader skill, but also your rushes. It just really helps in the end, and it stops you and prevents you from having to use those battle items because you've already got it. But if worse comes to worse, you then have the options of those battle items to beef it up even more and make those headshots. Once again, with the weapons, I go the plus 30 crit weapons, the couple I do have with the Slayer level 1 with the plus 20 crit when your HP is more than 60, and then I go the 3-star ones, which is plus 20 crit, and then it has a bonus of plus 20 crit from the Slayer level 1 also. But let's see these guys in action and see how they go. Only an A++, so not high rating at all. Let's roll into the concluding stages and check out what fasts have crit attributes. Starting off with 3-star Holly, who all teammates get plus 12 crit, which is a great starting place for anyone new to the game. Denise here, you got all melee teammates get plus 16 crit. Once again, a great little starting point if you've not got some of these bigger, heavier crit leader skills. Sadiq also is all teammates get plus 16 crit, which in the early stages is quite enough crit to be leading any zombie team. You got Molly here, who is all teammates get plus 24 crit, which is on par with some of the 5-stars, so definitely you can find some great leader skills in 4-stars. Also, we've got 4-star Maggie here, who has a great rush of plus 50 crit for 3 turns. There's a whole lot of crit. You get her in the survival road depot, of course. Aaron here, plus 30 crit for the 3 turns, so not a bad amount of crit once again for a 4-star. You can definitely set up 4-star teams, quality 4-star teams anyways. You got Dwayne here, who has the plus 24 crit for all fasts, so once again a nice basis for a great leader skill. And then you move on to someone that could be used for a farming team for fast, and that is Annie with the plus 24 crit and medium bonus to item drop rates. And the same here with Rick, who has the identical, I guess, leader skill to that Annie, can be used for a nice farming team of yellows. And then we move on to Connor, who is also an all fast teammates get plus 24 crit leader skills, so you definitely got a nice basis of 5-stars for crit leader skills. And then we move on to plus 15 crit for 2 turns from this mighty hitting Jesus, which is a bit low, but if it's all you got, it's any sort of boost is going to help. You got Ben here with the plus 20 crit for the 3 turns, which is a nice little bonus. If you can have multiple crit rushes, like I say, it's always going to help you. We've got Clementine here, plus 20 crit for the 2 turns. Now, like I said, it's always important to have multiple crit rushes when the AP is slow. We've got Maggie here, an epic one, plus 25 crit for the 2 turns again, so a nice little booster of that crit. Rick, who with the mighty old Rick with the plus 80 crit for the 2 turns, he's going to make things a whole lot easier if you can get his rush in one of your teams. But we'll swing on this Gator at the end because he's not really relevant for anything else, but he does offer camouflage if he can go off, which is interesting. But as always, thanks for watching.